For extra context, nobody will have been listening to that because I've only just hit record. Yeah, so we just went off on some great stuff about... First, I said that FFF had... I said that he had a voice for radio, and then I said that he had a face for radio and a voice for silent film. So I really got him. It's just
Well, yeah, I'm afraid my voice isn't sparkle as much as it might normally, because normally I masturbate every time I come on here.
Well, that's one of the reasons.
Extra sparkle.
Well, that's one of the reasons I'm so annoyed, is that I decided to fucking come on your stream, and instead I've just been here getting progressively angrier at my computer.
That would explain why you're so angry. It was weird, like, you're the biggest stoner of a podcast, but you're also the angriest person.
I know. Well, that's why I smoke so much. It makes perfect sense.
Whereas, I obviously drink a lot, but, people say drinking makes you aggressive. No, I'm just fucking ill all the time.
Yeah, you're not an angry drunk. It just turns you into a fucking idiot.
More of an idiot.
Yeah, more of an idiot. Hang on, I'm just telling people on Twitter who were anxious as to when I was going to come on your stream, but it's not happening.
It's not happening. FFF finally went too far by playing some music. Not like the normal, bad shit I normally play on my YouTube.
I'm just doing a big run of this kind of content at the moment, actually.
I have noticed that you have been inviting me on a lot more than you used to. It's like, oh, Jack is just desperate for content. Doesn't matter how good the content is, we'll even get FFF on.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I'm just like, well, look, there's certain things that I have a highly specific set of skills, and there's certain things that I can do that other people can't. Now, whether these are worthwhile, good, entertaining things, I don't know. But there's not someone else doing them, so I should really just do it as much as possible. And yeah, so at the moment I'm just kind of like in a sort of if I stop podcasting, I will fucking die kind of place.
Yeah, there has been a dearth of left-wing podcasts since all the bad shit happened when Corbyn didn't get elected in 2019. But we just kept going and just kept getting worse and worse. yeah, and eventually I started to feel that we had got worse, and that was the one reason why we went kind of on a hiatus while I thought about what we can do. But now we're back. If you didn't come up with any ideas,
no,
fuck it, we'll just come back and just do even worse and worse.
The same thing, basically, yeah, because it was just getting to this point where, what was I annoyed about? It was Starmer, I was annoyed about Starmer, basically. No, he'd just come out and he'd said, Jeremy Corbyn will definitely not be allowed to run as a Labour candidate. And I was like, is anyone going to fucking say anything about this? Is there anywhere I can go to get the fire and anger that I want about this? And no.
No, everyone else is trying to be smart, but no, we're just going to still keep it being really fucking stupid.
It's because, you shouldn't focus on Jeremy Corbyn because he's just an individual and the movement's bigger than him. It's no, it's not. Have you seen what happened since he stopped being our leader? It's all fucked. It all went to shit. Are you fucking kidding me that Jeremy Corbyn's not a great man? Are you fucking kidding me that he's not, the best leader the British left has ever had?
Yeah, it's Jeremy Corbyn is a comrade, and you don't turn your back on a comrade, and it's that simple. You don't need to think about it anymore.
Exactly. It's emotional for me. So other people are like, oh, we've already done episodes on Corbyn or Starmer. We don't need to do another one about how he hates Starmer. Well, I do, because it's emotional for me. I really, really, really hate Starmer, and I'm a very big fan of Corbyn, almost as much as I hate Starmer.
Yeah, I mean, there is something about an emotional release, just finding people hate Starmer as much as you, and Corbyn as much as you.
Yeah, but anyway, I've just been very tired, and yes, I've also kind of got a bit of a manic creative mentality at the moment where it's if I stop, I will die. So it's why I was at midnight tonight, I was FFF, I'll come on your stream. And then,
and then we spent
2 fucking hours later
trying to get it to work, and it didn't work. And also, I got banned from Twitch.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. If you
How
just
did I get banned from Twitch just for playing music when all the weird hentai shit I've been streaming that went under the radar, but like someone reported me playing the yes.
Yeah, welcome to Real Politik, the only laddish podcast on the left. Remember that was such lads. We're like a lad podcast. You know, we're just alpha males talking about beer, booze, footy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The match. That's what we're like. We sometimes we beat someone up. We do a hate crime or two. You know, because we're proper lads. We're proper lads. Yeah, we epitomise, you know, the worst excesses of
masculinity. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not even bros, because bros are like Americans. No, we're lads.
We went to watch the Bobby movie and we walked out because that's how much of a lad we are.
We were like, oi, this ain't In Between Us too. Oi, 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 oi. That's what we're like. That's the only films we like. We like the In-Betweeners movies. Not the TV show. It's too sophisticated for us. We like the movies.
Exactly right. Yeah, we're toxic lads. No,
oh yeah,
like right wing. We're purely like lads. We drink Carling.
Wikipedia seems to be down on my phone as well, so I guess just Wikipedia is fucked.
Oh shit! So you couldn't see the article on autofellatio.
No, I'm sure you were sending me lots of interesting stuff, but no, I was just scrolling down on Google Podcasts, like the list of episodes of Pod Save America.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds awful.
It's this liberal podcast that these Americans do. Basically, it's like a bunch of guys called John who used to work for Obama. Like 3 of them are called John, 2 of them. One of them's called John Favreau, which is like, no, it's taken.
Not the actual John Favreau, another John Favreau.
No, not the guy who makes movies about being fat.
Yeah, not the mid director.
Yeah, he's very, very mid. So I'm just looking at their guests. They've had AOC on, Jake Tapper. They've had AOC on like multiple times in the last few months. Like I think she's been on Pod Save America more times than she's been on Chapo or any similar podcast.
She's been on Chapo? No, I've not
listened
to Chapo for years.
She has. It was when Virgil was still with them and he was doing a lot of...
That's a while ago.
Yeah, he was doing the sort of set piece political interviews with them. Yeah,
I remember I was talking to you and the rest of the guys on the DM about us getting Barney Farmer on, but I wanted us to get him on and we just don't interview him or anything. We just do our normal stupid shit. Like we don't ask him about anything. He's like written or anything.
Yeah. Oh my god. I think I've just played some. Okay. Yeah. That was Chapo actually. It just started playing out on my phone. Yeah. No, it'd be cool to get him on. I was looking at some of these fucking. Let's get this stuff, this file. Let's make sure I get a good recording of this bit. The GOP culture war on the troops. So it's like the war on the troops, which is, I guess, like a thing right wingers say, but it's the GOP culture war on the troops. You got DeSantis to shake up. This is a thing about...
DeSantis always coming up with some stupid shit.
Yeah, he's an idiot. I don't know what that episode's about, but he's a stupid cunt. The most recent episode, you know how Donald Trump is like a criminal and stuff?
Yeah, because he's cool.
He's cool because crime pays.
Yeah, ACAB.
Exactly. Well, this episode is about Trump and his indictment and shit, and it's called Third Crimes for Charm. What else we got here? It's alright to laugh. You can laugh at their funny jokes. Pod Save America's funny jokes. Lots of stuff about Dark Brandon. Dark Brandon owns my Kevin. Ron's Boulevard of Broken Streams. Because, you know, Ron DeSantis' campaign launch went quite badly because his stream was, like, fucked up.
Oh, can't imagine that. Imagine having a stream fucked up.
Dark Brandon, the sequel. Tucker I hardly knew her. He's running, brackets, from prison. It's not even a joke, it's just a meme, and then brackets, from prison. The arrest is history. Like the rest is history.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Is that your... Oh no, I've just started playing
No,
God Save
yours.
America by accident. That's their theme tune,
Alexa,
I guess.
play
Hang on.
God Save
Imagine hearing this every time you put a fucking podcast on.
Welcome to a special arraignment episode of God Save America. I'm John Favreau.
I'm John Lovett.
I'm Tommy Vitor. And we are lucky to be joined by Leah Lippman and Kate Shaw, two of the brilliant legal experts from the award-winning Strict Scrutiny podcast.
I bet that's fun. Strict Scrutiny podcast. Like Keir Starmer's favourite legal podcast.
like funniest bit of podcast, like where we were just like being sincere and like we were just laughing at them.
Welcome to God Save America. I'm John. I'm also John. And fucking the arrest is history. Okay, so what else we got? We got him, question mark. About again, they're doing so much coverage of this Donald Trump arrest thing. They've got like 10 fucking episodes about that. Hasn't Waco been through enough? Oh, this one's for us. This is our kind of thing. Featuring special guests Mandela Barnes and Wisconsin Democratic Party Chair Ben Wilker. As a star-studded guest. Mugshots and, this is it, milk shots. So it's good they're covering Ilford politics. What else we got? MAGA King versus Rhino Loser. Too woke to fail. Tuck around and find out. Fox News. So like new, as in they knew something. They knew something. We knew.
Oh, I understand it. Yeah.
They've got the host of Strict Scrutiny on that as well. The 2024 dry Ron. I assume that's like how Ron DeSantis never uses Vaseline.
Well, never? Like
For anal sex, I meant. I should have made that more explicitly vulgar.
Yeah, he like snapped on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately went to penal.
Because he's got horrible dry hands as well, but also he likes having really rough, uncomfortable anal sex.
Yeah, like Liz Truss.
Does she?
Yeah, there was that spreadsheet that came out. Was it Liz Truss? There was like some like senior YOD for Geraint will know more about it, but yeah, there was this spreadsheet that came out about all these sexual proclivities. I think it was Liz Truss who said like she liked her interns going in dry.
Excellent. Kevin can wait. Like Heaven can wait. I swear there was an especially. Have I missed a good one here? I swear there was an especially.
You missed a good one. You like read out.
I've missed all the good ones. I think there's got to be a good one here somewhere. Fox News, the Old Man and the Sea, the Old Man and the Sea pack. Oh, I see, because the Old Man and the Sea. Yeah, okay. There's one just called Trump Surrenders. Little Ronnie Pudding Fingers. Trump's surprise Coachella set. Because, there's the music festival, Coachella.
Yeah.
And what I assume is that Donald Trump made some kind of live appearance that may have resonated with the sort of QAnon crowd.
Trump going to Coachella.
Yeah, really rocking out.
Oh, like, this is like hard to listen to. Like you just reading them out.
Well, that's why you've got to like interrupt and try and steer the conversation off this. You gotta save me from myself. Dick's seek
Just
pics.
something in your free time, Jack. It's like, go and listen to Pod Save America.
That's one from 29th of November 2022. Dine Camp. Because Donald Trump had dinner with a Nazi. And then the next episode is Clean Up on Heil 12. Most would get them like kicked out of Keir Starmer's Labour Party. The Pod Save America boys are really killing it in November 22. Here's a good one. He's running, brackets, from the law. And then later, they had that other episode called He's Running, brackets, from prison. So they've just recycled the same title
Same
formula.
shitty joke.
But made it even less funny second time around, because from the law, it like running from the law. I guess running from prison is kind of no, but it's like you're escaping from prison. I guess it's like you do a prison run, like a chicken run, like. No, I don't know. I think running from the law works.
Like, it's not a phrase. You're running from prison. No, you break.
No. Exactly. So yeah, again, they're just these people. They're so lazy and bad at jokes. Whereas we hone our craft.
Yeah.
We make sure every joke is just a precision engineered zinger. Every single line from us. Between Barack and a hard place. Yeah, there's AOC snaking the left by going on the podcast again. What else we got?
Yeah, like, isn't there like that new podcast that was Arthur Campbell and that MI5 guy,
Rory Stewart, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that on the latest episode. My dad was saying how good their banter is. And that's kind of...
I remember you telling me your dad was reading out a big love letter to Alice Stewart.
Barack Obama sits down for his first major interview for midterm season to talk about the state of democracy here and abroad, the escalating situation in Iran, the ongoing war in Ukraine, and how Democrats can appeal to the broadest coalition of voters. Isn't that what satire is? You just read something deadpan with a kind of air of disapproval.
No, what I tend to do is say I agree and just read it out, but in a really stupid way.
Yeah. They've got an episode called Weed is Tight, brackets, and so are the midterms. I mean, these have really been making me think, because I've been getting kind of wary of the funny episode titles for a while. That's been one thing I've been getting disillusioned with about podcasts. Funny episode titles. You know, because most of us do it. It feels like...
Because I don't really listen to it apart from the episodes I'm on.
That I know that's a lie. I know you've heard the episodes you're not on. And commented on some of the things we've said in them. So I know you...
I just always say, great job, pal. You know, like if you're a child.
Well, I am basically a child, but that's
like
not...
my child would give me a painting or something. It's like, great job, pal. I'll put it on the fridge and I'll just throw it in the bin.
I know you're lying. I know you're a liar. You're a liar. Liar.
Laughing so hard about how much you were upset by that.
Our latest episodes, if you'll notice, they often don't have as jokey names. Like, so they'll just be named after a Van Morrison album or something. And it's a different approach. For example, 260, Another Prick on the Wall. See, that's the kind of thing that they'd call a Pod Save America episode. That's just a sort of like, you know, I'm getting it together. I'm trying to think of something. Whereas where I could apply a real artistic touch to our episode with Juliet, it ended up being called House Daddy Was a Mean Creamer. after a memorable bit.
Severe Clinton one, yeah.
Yeah, the milk stuff.
Yes, I enjoyed that. I don't know if anyone else did, but I definitely enjoyed it.
Because it's like, I like Chapo Trap House. I've probably listened to it more recently than you have, but I look at some of their episode titles and I just think, fucking hell, we need to drop this convention. We need to just drop, like, numbered episodes or something, I think, because dropping the other, I just used drop there within about a second in two different senses. Like, we need to put out episodes that are just, like, ultra minimalist.
Yeah, episodes where all the titles are just apologies, and we get more and more apologetic as we get on. I'm sorry we're doing this. No.
27th of September 2022. Impeaching to the choir. Pod Save America, Crooked Media. That was their episode, Impeaching to the choir. Republicans finally release a policy agenda for the midterms. Then Democratic strategist David Plouffe stops by David fucking Plouffe fucking stops by to talk about the home stretch of the campaign. And the second season of this podcast, Campaign HQ. Fucking, he's got. Of course, everyone's got a podcast now. Trump's pre-resurrection rally, like resurrection, like insurrection, like.
No, that's that's not a good joke.
No, of MAGA and midterms. Redactions speak louder. I thought they already did that one. I thought that one. They just recycled that one within a year.
But it's so depressing to see that those mediocre people, they're so confident about their mediocrity and they just like get shit.
They're just like, well, okay, I guess we gotta have a podcast and we gotta have funny episode titles and we gotta be like friend of the show. But the friend of the show isn't like FFF. It's Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, like I said, I still just to get Barney Farmer on. Barney Farmer, friend of the show, and like he just comes on, and like we're not just asking him about anything, we just do your normal show. Like, hey Barney, what do you think about this?
Yeah, just like I'm just reading episode titles of Pod Save America. 50 Shades of MAGA.
It's not even a pun. None of them are even puns.
It's 2 o'clock somewhere. It doesn't even rhyme with 5. Isn't that like a Jimmy Buffett album? It's 5 o'clock somewhere or song with
Yeah, 2 time somewhere. Yeah, but these are not puns. These are just them putting shit in and like trying to. Oh, fuck's sake! I'm like, getting too angry.
Too much.
Angry.
Too much crime on their hands.
The only thing that has made me angry is people making shit puns that don't work.
I'm loving these. This is prime content. Stoking hate in prime time. That's not even a joke. Running the Ultra Magathon. Is there an ultra marathon? Is that a thing?
What's that supposed to be? What's that putting on?
The newest tell-all book reveals Donald Trump wanted to lob missiles at Mexico. Joe Biden tags Republican extremism as ultra MAGA. So it's just some unmemorable shit that Joe Biden said. Like, I mean, these guys.
It's not a pun. It's not anything.
He's like, these guys, they remind me of the MAGA, which they are, but it's like they really believe in it, so they're like ultra MAGA. And these Johns are like fucking, these Johns as in they regularly pay for sex with sex workers. Like, yeah, that's a good one. Let's put that in our fucking episode title.
Oh no, but it's like literally made me angry, like just how bad like the puns are. Because there's not puns anywhere in them. Like we've just given up at one point.
This rocks. New phone, coup dis. featuring Stacey Abrams. No, I've lost my place. Fuck.
Can't see my face right now, but it's so angry. All the puns.
I don't think I've been this happy in ages.
I'm basically like Marty Funkhauser in Curb Your Enthusiasm, where like David says something really horrible. He's got like that absolute hatred on his face.
Yeah. Midterm madness with Elizabeth Warren. Just the caliber of guests on this is unreal.
I'm trying to like do a Marty Funkhauser voice saying, "What?
I've rededicated my life to Judaism.
Why would you do this?
Why would you do this?" Sorry. Is Palin running? Alaska. Grand orgy.
This is sick. Why are you reading this to me?
Grand orgy party, because you know how the GOP, the Republicans, they're called the GOP. Well, I guess they fucking had a big orgy or something. So that's the grand orgy party. Attack of the racist babies.
Again, it's just me like Marty Funkhauser's annoyed, shocked, angry face. Are you reading all of these?
Putin's price hike with Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren is here to talk about Russian oligarchs and crypto bros.
Yeah, I think we finally found it. The thing that you could actually say that will defend me, and it is just these episode titles.
Too cruel for school. Riding for Biden versus rooting for Putin.
Just painful.
I bet. What are the fucking episodes of The Rest is Politics called? Because if they're funny episode titles as well, I am just going to stop giving our episodes funny titles from now on. These...
I'm going for a piss, and also, like, I'm really fucking at you for saying this.
Nah, but for The Rest is Politics don't have jokey episode titles. I guess I should fill this space up while FFF is away. What else we got here? We've gone back to Pod Save America now. Offline, Hank Green on Inspiring Curiosity. This week, John is joined by the internet's dad, Hank Green. For many people, Hank is a staple of the internet, whether on TikTok, YouTube, or in the classroom, or other places frequented by children, I guess. Hanging with Mike Pence. I don't think they actually interviewed Mike Pence on here. Cold War, Hot Mike. Joe and the Giant speech.
Okay, back now. Have you stopped talking about episode titles that made me angry?
No. I started again as soon as you were gone. Happy birthday to Koo. to Koo.
Like, I've been searching for years for like, okay, what can actually like make FFF angry? Because he's always sad. It's like you've just found it. Shit ons.
Did you get that one? Happy birthday to Koo, not you, Koo. We already had like 2 involving Koos so far, but that is maybe the best.
I do not like this, Jack. Stop it. Like, it's just honestly like really winding me up.
Okay. 2nd of December 2021, America's Next Top MAGA. America's Next Top MAGA.
You don't like Miss Jack. Stop it.
Okay. And another fucking episode with Elizabeth Warren there. Okay, I've thrown my phone down out of my hands.
Oh, stop my taste out of your mouth. You keep doing this shit.
Dude, I am crying with laughter right now.
I'm so angry right now.
My fucking sides are actually hurting.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. What would you like to talk about?
I'm so angry at you right now. One, for making me deal with that, and also, like, for really my one weakness. One thing that will actually get me annoyed.
Your Achilles heel. I've identified it.
Yeah, right. FF's Achilles heel. Shit puns.
I mean, it's a very particular type of, like, shit liberal humour.
It is, but that is the only thing that gets me angry. Because you've known me for years, and I've never ever got angry, but that literally made me angry.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I hear you, man. I hear you. I get. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this would be such a trauma for you.
Like, one of these made me angry is, like, I realised I was getting angry and couldn't hide it. And then Jack knows, okay, this is one thing. This is like,
Yeah.
like you said, my Achilles heel.
Yeah, because it was just making me laugh more, realizing how distressed it was making you to listen to all these shitty titles. It seems to be really since 2022 they've ramped up the comedy of their titles.
The comedy.
They made more of an effort. Well, before that, they just have an episode called like Elder Abuse. It's like,
Like, we would have an episode about that, but it would actually be us abusing
elderly people. Exactly, yeah. But they were, even early in 2020, well, that was September 21, they did also have an episode called Resignation Dogs.
What?
I guess someone had resigned. Nope, it doesn't even mention anyone resigning in the episode description. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the names of the episodes again. Now is the time to try and change the subject before I find another good one.
Before you get me more annoyed, like, this is the only time I've ever been angry at Jack.
No, dude, sorry, this is so good. This one. 15th of July, 2021. Deja.
Stop. Don't even touch me.
No, dude.
No, it's going to annoy me, Jack.
You've got to hear this. You heard all the other ones, and they make this one so much better. You've got to have done the work of hearing all the other ones to hear this one. Deja. Can you guess what they're gonna say instead of Vu? Judging from the 50 previous instances of them doing this same joke in their episode titles.
It's going to be like something like Deja Trompe Fou or...
Deja Orange... No, it is Deja Coup. It's like the fourth one that's had a pun on coup in its name. I didn't know this show was so good. Apparently Bernie Sanders has been on it as well. It just gets better and better with everything I read about it. Does size matter with Pete Buttigieg? Because that's what they call him, don't they? They call him Little Pete in the rap community.
I'm listening to this, and I'm just like Tim Hyde to get in the comedy. This is what he listens to before he starts the show. He's just like completely defeated. Okay, I've seen the worst thing about humanity.
I think some of their episode titles are just like quotes from like boring politicians. So like, Capitol storming police haters. Or is that from one of the hosts? Did they just like own like the guys who they were like, these guys who stormed the Capitol? They think they're American patriots, but they actually they hate the police. And the guys at Pod Save America are like, yo, that's so sick. You've got them, bro.
So that's really annoyed me.
How many fucking times has Elizabeth Warren been on this show? Horny for bipartisanship with Beto O'Rourke. Jesus, man.
Again, like, this is just like Tim Hyde to get in the comedy where you just don't care about anything. You can't feel it.
This will be the last conversation you ever have with anyone. You know the expression March Madness? Well, what if I was to say to you, March Badness?
I would fucking punch you in the face if you were right here. Oh my God. I would fucking choke you, Jack.
It's a good one. You know how Trump hangs out in that fucking place, Mar-a-Lago. It's like a golf course. And Tim Heidecker made a Jimmy Buffett style song about being there, right? Mar-a-Lago. You know how that's called Mar-a-Lago, right? And you know how Trump's movement, of course, like, after his phrase...
Like, yeah, it's sold to you being Larry David and me being Marty Funkhouse.
Yeah. But you know how... So Trump's movement are called MAGA after his phrase, Make America Great Again. So, just to reiterate, he likes to spend time at a place called Mar-a-Lago, and his movement are called MAGA. So can you guess what this episode is called?
I don't give a shit anymore, Jack. You really upset me with all this shit.
I'll tell you what it's called.
You so angered me. But I don't think our friendship can recover from this.
The episode is called MAGA Largo. Hey, you know how there's that show, Meet the Press or whatever, or some shit like the White.
I'm sick of this now.
The White.
This is like making me more and more depressed.
The White House press secretary meets the press. Well, what if it was instead called Beat the Press? So I probably should.
I don't like this, Jack. I don't like this.
Yo, Will Smith went on. No, I think this actually might be Will Smith on this. Oh. Okay, well, I can't see anything else where they replace like the word "to" with "coup." So I'm. No, wait.
Keep my headphones off now. I know you're gonna say something horrific, and I'm gonna get like so angry.
14th December 2020. Drunk on Kool-Aid. So, so like Kool-Aid, right?
Yeah, I get the joke, yeah.
Yeah, but you know how you get drunk on Kool-Aid because it's an alcoholic beverage?
Yes, I know.
The expression's not drunk the Kool-Aid, it's drunk on
Shut
Kool-Aid.
the fuck up, Jack. I get the joke. Not a joke.
and how it's not Kool-Aid, it's Kool-Aid. Is that a drink? I don't know, because laid isn't something that comes after the name of a drink. It's
I know you
aid.
don't get laid.
Is that all you got at this point, eh?
Shut the fuck up.
You fucking... You know the popular Dr. Seuss book, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas? Well, are you familiar with Mitch McConnell, the politician? What if I was to tell you? I'm not even going to read that one. I'm just. I might stop actually reading these, but just explain the jokes in painstaking. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. We've got like 17 episodes that are just like doing a coup, like the house on Coup Corner. Winnie the Coup.
Fuck's sake.
Too good to be coup.
I really don't like the fact I found my 1 weakness, which is terrible puns. I'm going to be doing it for fucking ever.
This is amazing, Con. This has actually turned into like a classic real politics.
No, it hasn't.
Yes,
It's just like you fucking being a cunt.
That's what most of the classic real politic episodes are. That's like the cornerstone of the show. It's just me being a cunt. Trump's coup day, nah. Oh, fuck. I've just purchased cinema membership on now.
My uncle's out there and I was so bad.
Where the fuck is this remote? How have I just ordered cinema membership on a remote that I can't even find? Oh yeah, no, it was under my ass after all.
This is the happiest I've ever heard you, and it's all from bullying me because you found out the one thing you can bully me on.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to start listening to this podcast. I mean, clearly they're fucking comic geniuses. And they got great guests on: Hillary Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, all these people who, back when I was a sexist leftist, I hated. But now I appreciate that these women, they've got ahead in a man's business.
Yeah, you're gonna go watch Bob movie and you've got all your female friends there.
The Barbie movie. A lot of people they're wearing pink to go and see the Barbie movie. I don't have any pink clothing in this joke. In reality, I do, but I am gonna go dressed as a Native American. Because I support
dressed as John Depp.
Because me, Elizabeth Warren, and Johnny Depp are gonna turn up. Like, it's like, you know that picture? It's like Hunter S. Thompson, Johnny Depp, and John Cusack in the back of a car, all fucked up with a blow-up doll. No, one of them's
that picture.
No, well, it's going to be like that, but it's Johnny Depp, me, and Elizabeth Warren, and we're all dressed as Native Americans. Oh my god, dude. Classic episode.
That's about, in my opinion, you really annoyed me in our episode.
It'd just be criminal to like edit this at all as well. It's just the majesty of it is just how it just keeps the bit just keeps going. I'm just reading it's me just like, yo, these guys, they have an episode called
Couldn't work out how to do Twitch, so we're just talking to each other.
yeah.
It's weirder and weirder as it goes on until Jack works out what annoys FF.
I'm just
to ever do it, and he keeps weirdly on.
I'm just like, hey, look at these idiots, their stupid fucking episode titles. Like, look, this episode, it's called Justice for George Floyd. No, wait, no, I meant, this episode is called, something coup. That one's stupid. Sorry, I forget.
But yeah, that's why it's a classic episode, is the fact you actually worked out something that annoyed me.
The Special
That's
Master.
been going on for years, like, people never actually find it.
Yeah, I probably nailed
You
it.
never did, and you did, and it really got me angry.
The Special Master baits Trump.
The Special Master baits Trump?
I don't know what the Special Master is, or who that is, but it's a joke about wanking.
I enjoy a joke about wanking as much as anyone, but that's not even a joke.
The Special Master? Who the fuck is the Special Master?
Yeah, see the thing I sent you on WhatsApp about Gapes masturbating to his imagining she's masturbating to him.
Yeah, well, that's a very specialist sort of wanking joke. Find a bit about Gapes getting his dick bitten by a cow.
That's
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yep, no, I see the Gapes masturbating bit now. Yes, apologies. See if I got any other good coup jokes. But I'm physically exhausted from all that laughter.
Again, should be. Like, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with that?
Yeah. I think that's good, yeah.
After what I've done to you tonight.
Oh, yeah, you always swear me out, Jack. You fucking beast.
Well, this time I've worn myself out.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how you're going to edit this into usable form.
I know, I honestly think the best bit has been the bit where I was just reading the names of Pod Save America episodes, because it had a natural flow. It just kept going rather than just us having to pause every 2 minutes, like,
so... And also be increasingly angry at you reading it.
Yeah.
That's one of the few times like I was playing straight man to your gay man.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck's sake.
Well, should we call it a night?
Yeah, we can call it a night. Ooh, one beer left, so yeah.
I'm pretty tired.
Oh, you've done your wedding shit, and yeah, you were really good at the wedding, actually. Like, just to be sincere for one moment. Well, you sent me.
Oh, thank you, dude. That's very nice. Yeah, no, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I think it all went pretty okay in the end.
Yeah, it didn't go as well as you wanted to go. It was that cunt woman being a cunt, but
yeah, that cunt woman, exactly. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
On that note.
No, yeah, man, you're a really good musician, a good friend.
Cheers, dude. Well, thanks, folks. You've been listening to Pod Save for UK, the new spin-off show from Crooked Media, the company of Hillary Clinton weirdos that makes Pod Save America. I'm very tired. My insults aren't really popping off here. I think just reading their episode names did far more damage to their brand. All right, man. Yeah, peace. It's been fun.
Okay, speak soon.
All right, man. Sorry for upsetting you.
No worries, man. Bye.
Okay, bye. Radio on, feeling alright. Cruising the strip on a Saturday night. I smile and I wave, and I hide on my pain. But a sign on my bumper flash of your brights. Honk if you're lonely tonight. I know a honky-tonk where we can go. A booth way out back with the lights way down low. Jukebox is playing a sad melody for heartbroken lovers just like you and me. We'll laugh and we'll flirt and we'll dance every dance. And before the night's over, we'll make romance. The morning will find us with a smile on our face, and we'll be together in a lover's embrace. Honk if you're lonely tonight. If you need a friend to get through the night, toot on your horns, a flash of your brights. Honk if you're lonely tonight. I know it feels so sad to feel so damn blue, but there's always a chance that you'll meet someone new. I know that somewhere waiting for me is a sad, lonely lover with a bumper that reads, honk if you're lonely tonight. If you need a friend to get through the night, a toot on your horns, a flash of your brights. Honk if you're lonely tonight. Honk if you're lonely tonight.